Are you willing to sacrifice your life? Bitch, I'm a monster, no good blood sucker.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we just created these like Halloween looks. They're pretty simple, pretty basic, just take like a lot of patience or whatever. So if you want to see how we achieve these looks, just keep on watching. Start by contouring normally, but kind of going a bit over the top, because in the photo her cheekbones are really carved out before she starts drawing on the giraffe like print. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it really defined though, so not too like seamlessly blended out. Are you gonna start your stuff?
Yeah. Alright. I feel like mine's gonna be really simple, so I'm just going to go a bit overboard and not care what it kind of turns out like. Okay, I'm going to create a contour just like really a lot. Because I'm trying to make myself look like dead, so like really hollowed and like I haven't eaten in 20 days. Sort of
20
like juices.
I'm going to set it with the Bourjois powder. It's just a face powder. Bourjois. Mix between this is the AC on Tour palette. I'm kind of using my everyday stuff, and it's just these two shades here. Gonna intensify. I want to start setting the contour with the middle shade here, so it's cool toned.
I'm going to take this Nude by Nature Ultimate Nude palette, and I'm going to take the middle shade, which is Latte, and a bit of the darker shade Espresso, and carve out my cheekbones with this.
I don't want it to look natural, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like with my look, the main part is just like contouring.
Yeah. Definitely.
Contouring and shading. I tried to search up like elephant makeup looks and nothing came up.
I don't know what you do for it. You need face paint for elephant, which we don't have.
Sucks, but
oh, Jesus. Break it.
I'm just doing contouring.
Okay, now I want to, what do I want to do? Oh, I'll just quickly do my eyebrows. I'm going to do them super intense.
Like, you have to make them really like bushy and like hair's like flicky uppy.
Yeah. It's going to be real different for me.
With this contour shade, I'm also bringing it down my jawline to make it look like I'm very malnourished. What am I even doing? Okay, now I'm going to take sort of a big blending brush just like this, and I'm going to take those two shades as well, and I'm going to like put it under my eyes to make myself look really tired and just worn out. Sick of life. And also going to drag it up into my crease.
Oh, she has such thick eyebrows and I can't. I just can't.
I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever this turns out, then I'll be happy with it. And I highly suggest, if you're not using like face paint and that, you're just using your makeup, try stick towards your makeup that you don't like, or like you don't really use that often, because especially with my look that I'm doing right now, you have to use a lot of like the same product. So I'm using this palette that I never use, so it's really okay if I use too much of it. I'm gonna have to go on with some purples and stuff, because this just looks like I've smeared makeup on my face. You look at tutorials and you're like, oh, it's easy. And then you start to do it, you're like, what am I doing? And with this, also when you watch normal tutorials, they say never like drag your contour down. But with this, it's really fine if you do. So it just really like hollows out your cheekbones.
It gives a more manly effect.
Yeah.
Because men have like really
shading,
chiseled.
And shading here from like beards and stuff. What was that noise?
I've never had bushier eyebrows in my life.
They look really giraffe-esque.
Jurassic.
Jurassic Park.
Oh my gosh, everyone. I don't know what I was going to say, to be honest. What's your favourite movie to watch on Halloween?
I don't know, I don't really watch Halloween. Let's just like watch Harry Potter.
I really like scary movies and she hates scary movies.
I feel like this doesn't look zombie-ish enough. Like I feel like I don't look tired enough. And
how tired do you want to look?
I know, but I just don't. I feel like it looks better in real life than on the camera. Like look in the mirror, and then look in there.
So now I'm gonna start the giraffe patterns, and I'm gonna go in with a.
Listen, someone's phone's ringing.
Well, I'm gonna go in with a white eyeliner, and I'm gonna start tracing out like squares where I want them to be. So, oh, this is gonna be really hard.
Okay, I have this Tartelette and Bloom palette, and I don't want to use too much of this because like this is my favourite palette, but I am going to take a lot, not a lot, some of the really dark shades. So maybe on the side there's like a purple plum to the bottom, so I'm going to stick towards those sort of shades to create a lot of shading. And
I'm just going to use a tiny little mirror,
if you know what I mean.
I don't know how I'm going to do this because I don't know, like, they're like squares, but they're like rough. Or jagged, kinda. I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I.
Alright, I'm just going to start with those ones and see how it looks shading them in. So I'm going to start with a really light brown colour. Actually, no, it's all wrong, it's all wrong. I'm going to go back in. Nope. Yeah, with the AC on Tour palette and just take this bronzy shade up here and mix it with that one.
I want to Google something, but I don't know what to Google. Like,
this is kind of hard.
This is hard, and I'm not even doing anything that's like classified as hard. So our friend Simonette asked what we think we might do when we leave school, and honestly, when I leave school, I think I might take like a gap year or like defer from university for a year. But I'm not too sure because we're only in grade 10, going into grade 11 next year, so we don't have to really know right now. But as an idea, I do want to go into childcare or a psychology sort of side of things. Or I don't know where like my hobbies will take me, like, because I never know, because I'm a dancer, so I don't know if that will get me anywhere. But I don't do dance at school, so I don't really think I will get anywhere with that. But you never know what opportunities come up, so I'm really not sure. But for now, I feel like I might just defer for university for a year and then maybe travel or just work and get like a lot of money and save up, because we want to live together when we're older.
In Melbs, and that's gonna be real hard because
that's expensive.
It's expensive, and like the more that time progresses, the more expensive it'll get.
Yeah.
Jesus!
I'm trying to go off this photo. I've got so much shit in my eye.
Yeah.
The eyes don't look that bad.
And I'm gonna mix in a bit of the banana powder, the like yellow shade, just to like kind of orange it. You look like a man, girl. So that's kind of the rough idea, like what I'm going for. Hopefully it'll look a bit better soon. It's kind of looking a bit rough at the moment, and then I'm just gonna kind of shade it in a little bit.
It's hot. Sorry, I'm sitting in sausage. Oh. Okay. I'm taking the Elegant palette by Chi Chi, and I'm going to be taking this sort of light grey shade first, and then I'm going to be going with the dark purple to try and make sort of veins or something. I don't know, I'm just trying to add something different to the look.
And I definitely suggest lining the lines first and then doing them, because it's just a lot easier, because then you just have a rough idea, and if you want to change it, it's super easy to change it as well.
Okay, I have a question from my friend Alicia, and she asked, what's your favourite makeup brands? There are so many.
I don't know, because like I have different favourites for different products.
Reasons, yeah. We'll just state them all.
Eyeshadow, definitely MAC, because their pigment is mint, and when I get my Colourpop stuff, I'll see how I like them. I don't know. I don't really have a favourite. I like a lot of them.
I haven't experimented much with makeup, but I do like Hourglass. A lot of like Modern Fur and Essence stuff is really cheap here in Australia and it's really good.
So a tip with this is be super patient while doing it because it takes a lot of patience. Like I'm kind of getting fed up with it, but just keep going. What's your favourite TV show?
Teen Wolf. And Vampire Diaries.
Nice.
Vampire Diaries, Full House.
See, I didn't like Full House. I watched it and I just didn't like it.
That's fine.
I study.
It's mine anyway. What about you?
Well,
Are you eating this or can I have it?
You can have it. I love American Horror Story.
Oh yeah, that too. That's good.
It's so good. And my favourite season was Coven, which was like the one where Emma, what's her face is in it? Emma Roberts was in it. Oh, so good.
Is that the rich one?
Huh? The witch one? Coven? Yeah. So good. It was so just like, I just love it. It's like got a messed up like
My
thought.
favourite was Freak Show, by the way.
I hated Freak Show.
I don't care.
Stop getting your pastry in my palate.
Get your pastry out of my palate.
Freak Show was just kind of boring for me, but that's my personal
I knew Freak Show had maple cheese in it.
Yeah, but that was like the only good bits. With that one just looks like a stripe. But you know what? Some zebras are stripy. Like zebra. Some zebras... I was going to say some giraffes are stripy like zebras, but I ended up just saying zebras are stripy. Which is a fact. Now I don't know what I'm saying. Hannah Montana... I remember Nickelodeon. I used to love watching it.
Hannah Montana was on Disney Channel.
Oh, well, same thing. Fake fan. I'm sorry.
Ew.
And-
Oh my god, how gross did this look? Ready?
You look like an old woman. Oh my god. Kinda like that. This, I don't know.
And if the lighting keeps changing, that's because we're like filming just with my mirror. I mean, with my window in front of us.
That?
Oh, by the way, I'm just using a... Oh, it's rubbed off. I don't remember what eyeliner this was, but...
Don't do it if you think it's going to ruin it. Don't listen to me. Nose is pretty much done. Now I'm going to highlight the peaks of it because I can. Now I'm going to open a Snapchat. It's from Chi Chi and I'm going with this shade here. It's just like a brown orangey shade. And I'm
We have
put that in my
a
crease.
question from my friend Emma and she asked, what's your dream job?
My dream job would be a famous makeup artist, obviously. But if not, I kind of want to be a psychiatrist. Which is like so different, but you know what? I don't care.
My dream would be, to go into like the entertainment industry, so like dance or sing or act. Like that would just be amazing, but I highly doubt it. But I'm not going to like shut it off. But also, dream job. Yeah, probably if that was my dream, I'd probably stick to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another question is, how do you stay confident? We all have our days where we don't feel too confident about our bodies or about ourselves, but you just really have to step back and just think, like, who cares? Like, you're not trying to, you have to stay confident for yourself and not for anyone else.
Yeah. Just a quick side note, I'm going to use the Australis Metallics Pearl and Jam eyeshadow in the shade Pearl and Jam. And I'm just going to take that on my finger and then put that on my lid, like lightly, just to give it a tiny bit of shimmer.
Yeah, no, that's a bit of a hard question to answer though. But you just, I don't know, read quotes, I guess. I read a lot of quotes on like Tumblr about being confident and about being happy for your own benefit. Because that's what you really got to think about. Like, if you want to be a happy person, you have to just do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with good people.
Yeah, definitely.
Always.
So I just kind of did that and smudged it up so it's not intense at all. But I'm taking the Essence Extra Long Lasting one. And I'm not doing a wing or anything. I'm just doing a line on.
Bloody hell, I'm trying to do my makeup!
Okay, so that was like super rough, but I just kind of did a line just to... I find giraffes have super long eyelashes. My eyelashes don't exist, so we don't really have much in common. Ow! Ugh.
I'm just taking the black beauty blender and sort of just look at it now for what it's worth.
Highlighter. Using the MAC Soft and Gentle.
I don't really want to use highlight for this. It might make me look too alive.
This Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and I'm going to take the gold kind of...
Just go around the perimeter of my face again. Just wear darker shades just to...
And put it on some of them just to add a bit of pizzazz.
I might just chuck on a black t-shirt for any of you that are actually wanting to do this, because I know that for Halloween it's tomorrow for the Americans. Because you know how we're like a day in front or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's
So thank you guys so much for watching. This is our end product with a giraffe and what I like to call sort of like a zombie skeleton. I didn't really know what I was going for, so just really wing it and come out with something really cool. So with our costumes, you can obviously wear whatever you want. So I just went with a black outfit, and obviously Paris went with a onesie to suit the occasion. But really you can just wear whatever you want, and we really didn't need much material for this. You just need some makeup. You don't really need anything.
You don't need special effects.
Yeah,
stuff.
nothing like that. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Subscribe
and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, videos from Paris and maybe me hopefully soon, then make sure you subscribe because they will be coming soon. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
bringing sexy back.